Well, right now, in my overall game, distance, and I think you get that with drivers, although I've been told if you have a good form, you can get distance with a putter. So it's knowing when to use the right thing. Right now, I'm really into the feel, the softness. Some of these really don't have that. Some of them do. So when I threw some before, that one went pretty long again. This one did not. I don't think they're all winners. This one went pretty far. Diamond. So that might be a diamond in the rough for me. That one didn't go as far. That didn't make any difference. That didn't help you, but that one's softer than that one, and I wonder, I don't know if the softness makes any difference. It's all new to me, but aren't they pretty colors? That's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So if you're picking a favourite, which one is it?
Well, at the moment, that one, but I would say because I like the feeling of it, but I think because I've been able, that's my longest throw, and I know that distance is going to get me better scores on the course.
And what do you mean by longest throw?
So in a disc golf hole, the aim literally is to get into a basket, which is set a certain distance away. If you can get your disc to that basket as soon as possible and get putting in as few strokes as you can, great. So what I really want is something that gets me there as fast as I can get there and as accurately. So those are really important things to balance, but I was surprised to say how far that one went. So I'm going to start using that one.
Let's talk numbers.
No.
What kind of drive length are you currently looking at?
Well, my farthest, is it farthest or furthest? Farthest, I think. Measured distance is with this one, as I said before, and it was 60 meters. Now that was from uphill, so, and also measured by GPS, so let's just say 55, whatever. What is that? 175, 180 feet, which is still a novice level throw. Not going to get me to most par threes at the point where I can be there and putting into for a birdie. So I'm not where I want to be yet. But what I like about that one is it's got me the furthest, but it also is the way it feels in my hand, and it goes pretty much where I think it's going to go and pretty much as straight as I think it will. I'm kind of used to it going a little left, so I adjust for that at the moment.
We've already seen you throw a few discs. What's next for this evening?
So the next for this evening is I'll probably throw them again. I might actually measure them this time. But after that, I think we're going to play an object round of disc golf. So that's where we don't have a basket, but we still use the skills we would use in a disc golf round to get ourselves to a particular point and aim like you would putt at an object and measure yourself against a par. All the ones it's in this park. The ones in this park are all set at par 3. I've not ever really done that well on it. My best score is probably, was it 10 over? So that's terrible, but I'm a beginner and I know that. I'm not going to get disheartened, and I want to play at least one round of that tonight with, and this is a surprise to everyone, we've entered a sort of local competition, a tournament mainly to support the women's disc golf game in Britain, although from what I can tell, everyone's disc golf game in Britain needs to be supported because it's relatively small, certainly compared to what I can see in America. Anyway, in about a month's time, I've entered a competition at the very, very novice level, obviously. I think I'll be on a card with 3 other ladies who are also completely new to tournament life, and that'll be quite interesting. I look forward to seeing how I play, how they play, what a tournament's like, whether I want to do another one or not after that, whether I'm so disheartened that I'll never do it again, whether I throw away all my discs. No, sell them all because they're worth a lot of money. Although secondhand, not as much as I paid for them probably. Anyway, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I hope the British weather is good for that.
So as part of your preparation, obviously you played a new course for the weekend. You went to Temple Park.
I did go to Temple Park, yes. And I'd never been to Temple Park, just the place. So I didn't know what it was like. The holes were challenging, I would say, for a beginner. My understanding is they were sort of aimed at the beginner. So actually, if it's got a harder version, I'm not ready for it. We had a couple of holes that were shockers. It was 18 holes and I was 21 over, which for my first time for a hole of that difficulty, I wasn't that upset about. I left a couple of shots on the pitch. What is this, football? And I would like to sort that out a bit. Some distance ones, 1 or 2 errant shots, including a roller that wasn't meant to be a roller. I stayed in bounds though pretty well, which was great for me. Not everyone did that, no names being said. And I will enjoy playing it again in a few months, not right now, to see how I compare then after the tournament, I guess. Oh, well, you know the person that asked me. I do like music quite a lot. I'm a big fan of the Beatles, but I probably wouldn't pick a Beatles song. I've been jamming recently to a song that we listen to quite a lot, What's Up by Four Non Blondes. So probably that, because it reminds me of when I was 13, which I'm not anymore. And that's annoying, but also can I get my youth back by playing sports? I don't know. Can I? Is this a sport?